Good afternoon. I appreciate you being here today. I've come here today to indicate that I am today ordering a review of the two cases of Otto Zem and the February 10th incident at the Indian Trail Fire Station. I'm also ordering the review of the police procedures, training, and communication issues raised in light of these two cases. I believe that certain events have called into question the credibility and integrity of our police department, and that we cannot tolerate and nor will we allow our police department its credibility to be eroded in such a fashion. And so we will not continue to, as we have in this way. We will begin to do this investigation to generate what we hope will be insights to resolve the concerns raised by the citizens with regard to this matter and in these two cases. I believe that the citizens deserve a timely response to the concerns that they have raised with me and other members of the public. We believe that this will be the first step in restoring the trust of the police department and this institution. I've had the deputy mayor and the city attorney engaged in an investigation of possible experts to pursue these investigations or this investigation, including academic institutions outside law enforcement and the like. I do not have an announcement to you today as to who will be doing that investigation and conducting that investigation, but I will provide that to you as soon as I have it. I hope to do that at the earliest possible date and to complete it hopefully within a 6-month period. It's important that we move on and get this matter behind us. We want a thorough review of these two cases. We want a thorough review of the investigative practices and training. We want a thorough review of the investigation communication, both internal communication and external communication, particularly with the public. And we will include a review of the methods and structure of our Citizen Review Commission to ensure that that provides a vehicle for appropriate access of the citizens to concerns raised about the police department. I have reconstituted, re-energized the Citizen Review Commission to handle the complaints currently raised now. It's my intention, as soon as this report is available, to share those results with you and the public. A question has been raised with me about why not wait until the new police chief has been named. I hope to name that new police chief very soon, perhaps even as early as this week. I felt that it would be most appropriate to have this matter. First of all, I don't want to wait for that to happen. Secondly, I want to ensure that this investigation is ongoing prior to the new chief taking over. I didn't want to hamper the new chief's immediate efforts to get to begin the process of working with the city police department. I want to recognize that we have outstanding city employees, that we have outstanding police officers, men and women, and that they provide us with a safe and healthy environment in the city of Spokane. But I do want to say that serious concerns have been raised about their ability to effectively do their job. I'm very concerned about that. I don't think that we can allow that to go on. And so it is as much for the safety and security and confidence of the public as it is for the ability of our police officers to do their job in an effective way. I just would like to mention also that remind you that there is a FBI investigation that is ongoing with regard to the Otto Zem case related to civil rights. There's also the pending prosecuting attorney's review of the Otto Zem case, which we hope will be timely forthcoming. So with that, it's the end of my statement. If I can answer any questions, I'm happy to do that.
Mayor, was there anything the one thing that prompted this, or how did you come to this decision?
I'd say the short answer to that is that it is not one thing that prompted that. But as last week progressed, a number of citizens engaged me privately and on the street, and as well as in writing, and raised those concerns with me. On Saturday, after some thoughtful consideration of this, because I don't take this lightly, I made the decision to go forward with the investigation. I asked some people that I trust what they thought about that. They affirmed that they felt that the public was ready for that and that it would be an effective way to proceed to restore the trust and credibility of the Spokane Police Department.
Did you get this type of citizen input after the firefighter case and before this one? And if so, some people think that maybe you should have called for such a review after the firefighter case.
I would say that I had a minimal number of people raise concerns to me about the conduct of the police department in that original firefighter case. I did have a number of people raise concerns about the conduct of the firefighter, but only a few people that I can recall that raised concerns about the conduct of the police in that investigation.
Mr. Mayor, what are you going to do? Could you elaborate on the changes you're going to make to the current Citizen Review Commission? What changes do you envision there?
At this point in time, Bill, I don't have, other than to reappoint the current commission. We believe we have all of the former, or current, I guess they're all current members of that commission have agreed to stay on and act on behalf of the citizens in that role. And we'll be sending those names back to the City Council to have them reappointed. What I was saying is that as part of the investigation, we're going to ask this investigative body to look at the Citizen Review Commission to see if it is appropriately positioned to respond to the concerns of the citizens.
How difficult was this decision for you to make?
As I indicated earlier, Toby, I don't take these the calling of an outside third party to review what we've done lightly. I have a lot of respect for our employees and the way they do their business, and that I have very good interaction with our employees every single day. So having this gotten to the level of concern with me is a significant event for me. I don't take that lightly. However, I do take very seriously the concerns of the public. And when I have contact from the public and contact from people that I respect that raises concerns about a particular issue, then that was the time for me to act.
A lot of people are saying this is a failure of leadership from the mayor's office, police chief's office, county prosecutor's office on down. How would you respond to that?
Well, I would say that mistakes were made. And those kind of mistakes probably are made throughout this system every day. When we have situations, though, that call into question the credibility of the institution, the stability of the institution, that is when we think it's appropriate to act. I don't believe it is a failure of leadership. I do believe it is a failure to perform the duties of the police department, and failure in an opportunity to communicate with the public. Thank you all very much.
Thank you all very much.
Thanks, Mr.